As we move throughout the second half of the day for today, things will be on the quieter side. Right now into portions of Gainesville, seeing some heavy downpours into downtown Gainesville, I should say. And we'll continue to see these as we move throughout this morning as those continue to push out to our north and out to our east. Right now into portions of Denton County, near Honey Grove, Leonard, Ladonia, seeing some lingering downpours, even some lightning strikes. So notice this radar loop over the last couple of hours. We saw a pretty active morning in terms of our shower and thunderstorm coverage. However, we didn't see any severe storms, which was good. Later today, that can change. Let's talk about what's in store for the next couple of days. Isolated storms for today, and then we have another chance for more widespread storms building in from the north. As we look ahead to tonight, we will start to see our chances for showers and thunderstorms build in. And then looking ahead into tomorrow, a mainly dry start to the weekend. And then we see our chances for an isolated strong to severe storm build in by tomorrow night, and then we will start to see more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity. On Mother's Day, it will be a first alert weather day as we are expected to see strong to severe storms start to develop area-wide. So here's how the rain chances play out over the next couple of days. 30% chance for today, and again, this is mainly early. Friday night, 30% chance. This was tonight. This will be the threat for some strong to severe storms. And then moving ahead into your Saturday, it's a mainly dry day. I want you to take advantage of the quiet weather. Go outside. You get to enjoy it. Saturday night, we have a chance of an isolated strong to severe storm for our northwestern counties with a dry line setup. And then moving ahead into your Sunday, 60% chance for more widespread showers and thunderstorms and strong to severe storms. That's why Sunday, it's a first alert weather day for Mother's Day. We have the threat to see strong to severe storms. Large hail and damaging winds will be the two main threats from these storms. So let's break down the severe weather risk day by day. Into tonight, portions of our Red River counties, in fact, all of our Red River counties have a level 2 risk. And this does include portions of Denton County, Collin County, as well as Hunt County and into Wise County. So just keep this in mind for tonight, that we do have the threat for some of these storms to hold together from the north. Looking ahead to your Saturday, level 2 risk just south of Wichita Falls, and then even into portions of Montague County and Clay County as well. This will be the best chance to see some strong to severe storms fire up across a dry line setup. And then moving ahead to Mother's Day, level 2 risk across the Metroplex and pretty much most of our viewing area. A cold front will build in from the north, and as this cold front pushes in, it will increase our chances for strong to severe storms. And the main threat on Sunday will be hail. Large hail will be expected area-wide, so please be weather aware as you do have the threat to see these strong to severe storms start to develop as you move ahead towards the second half of your Mother's Day. Looking ahead on the Futurecast, notice throughout this morning and throughout the day a few lingering showers out to our south and east. Looking ahead to tonight, here's this weather setup I was talking about. Some of these strong to severe storms could hold together from the north into Montague County, into Cook County, Grayson County, and Collin and Denton counties. So if these hold together, they could certainly pack a punch. But watch after I put it in motion. They kind of fizzle out and weaken as they make their way east. So, I mean, the chances of them reaching Dallas and Fort Worth, I'm not really seeing it. It's a possibility, but I do think the chances of that happening are rather low. So notice on our Futurecast, as we move throughout the day on Saturday, it's a dry day. I mean, go outside, enjoy the weather. We are expecting to see just a few clouds area-wide by the afternoon. But by about 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we could see some storms try to fire up for our Red River counties, actually up to our northwest as a dry line setup. Here's Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. You wake up to sunshine and some clouds for Mother's Day. I want to emphasize, Sunday morning will be dry. Early afternoon will be dry as well. So brunch plans, lunch plans for Mom. Even if you want to have an early barbecue for Mom around 1 o'clock, I think you'll be okay. It's by about after 3 or 4 o'clock, we'll see the best chances for these storms to develop and push through. We have an area of low pressure and an associated cold front that will really bring in the threats for some severe weather. Large hail being the main threat, as well as some gusty winds from these strong to severe storms. So this will be the case for the second half of Mother's Day, where we see the threat for these strong to severe storms. Want you to be weather aware if you have any plans for Mother's Day. Just keep in mind mid to late afternoon and into the first half of the overnight, conditions will certainly get a little bit dicey out there, and we have the threats for some severe storms to develop. As we take a look outside this morning, we're seeing sunshine for some, clouds for others, partly to mostly cloudy. Temperatures are into the middle 60s in Dallas, so we're continuing to warm up area-wide. Only a 20% chance of an isolated shower or rumble. As we move throughout the day, by 3 o'clock, we're into those middle 70s. Throughout the day for today, highs get into up the upper 70s and lower 80s. A few isolated storms will be expected, but overall, we are continuing to see, again, those temperatures stay on the hotter side, and even tonight, we're more mild. Lows tonight will be into those lower to middle 60s, 65 in Fort Worth and Dallas, 64 in McKinney, 62 tonight in Denton. So notice that overnight temperatures are getting a little bit warmer, and typically this is what you see when you notice those overnight lows getting a little bit warmer. That's when you know you'll see an uptick in the humidity. Tomorrow, as we start the weekend, lower 90s for our western counties, middle to upper 80s across the Metroplex. Tomorrow will be certainly a warm start to the weekend, and overall we will continue to see our chances for severe weather go up as we move ahead into Sunday. So that's what we're expecting as we move into tomorrow. You want to pay close attention to the forecast. Satellite radar loop right now continuing to show whatever's left of those showers and storms that pushed through earlier. Notice from Tarrant and Dallas counties, areas out to the south, Kaufman County, Rockwall County, things are quiet. We're on the drier side right now. We're not seeing any more showers and storms that will redevelop. And then for the next couple of days, here we go. We have isolated storms for tonight. Some of them can be on the strong to severe side. Isolated storm for tomorrow. And then it's the first alert weather day by Sunday for Mother's Day, as we are expecting to see strong to severe storms to develop, especially by the afternoon. First alert 7-day forecast. Here we go. 80 for today, 86 on Saturday. And you will start to notice again the chances for strong to severe storms to develop. As we move ahead into the Sunday time frame, that's when it will be a first alert weather day. Looking ahead to your Monday, upper 70s. We're on the drier side. A nice dip in the humidity into Tuesday morning, waking up to the 50s. And then we'll see the humidity and temperatures really start to warm right back up as we move ahead into next Wednesday and into next Thursday as well. So if you're just tuning in, I'm CBS News Texas First Alert Meteorologist Michael Ottavino, updating you on the weather for today, for Friday, Saturday, and into your Mother's Day weekend. We have a first alert weather day by Sunday due to the threat of some strong to severe storms. So into Denton County, let's get started. Notice we're seeing an isolated thunderstorm south of downtown Denton. We're seeing them up into portions of our Red River counties, into near Gainesville. Sherman getting in on the action. Bailey seeing some showers and storms. So notice right now, right in the heart of Denton, if you're traveling on 35, right by the split where 35 and west and east meet up into downtown Denton, you'll likely see some showers and thunderstorms into Gainesville right now. Looks like a nice heavy downpour, a nice thunderstorm into downtown Gainesville. Looking ahead into portions of Grayson County and Sherman and Bells, continuing to see some showers and thunderstorms, and even into portions of Bonham, Honeygrove, Ladonia, Leonard, getting in on a thunderstorm to start your morning. And these are just packing a punch in terms of any showers and rain and maybe some gusty winds, some very small hail. Nothing to be overly concerned about. Now, we have some severe weather chances into the forecast. Tonight, we could see some strong to severe storms across the Red River counties pushing to the south. Tomorrow, 86 degrees, an isolated storm possible. But tomorrow night will be our chance for a few storms to fire up across a dry line out to the west. And then moving ahead into your Sunday, that's the best chance to see them. It's a first alert weather day for Mother's Day, as we have the threat for more widespread strong to severe storm activity. Here's how the rain chances play out. 30% chance for today. It's mainly for early this morning. I think the second half of the day is a little bit drier. These storm chances linger Friday night. Saturday, slim chance, and Saturday night, 20% chance. Sunday, it's more widespread, better coverage for sure. 60% chance of some strong to severe storms, and then those will linger into the first half of Sunday night. So, first alert weather day in place for your Mother's Day due to strong to severe storms. Large hail and damaging winds will be the two main threats for many of these strong to severe storms that we see. Now, here's a severe weather threat late for tonight. Notice across areas into portions of Cook County, into Grayson County, Montague County, Clay County, Fannin County. We have these threats for some level 2 risk up to our north, so that'll be the better chance of seeing strong to severe storms. I think the storms for tonight will certainly pack a punch in terms of our winds, and then areas out to the south that they hold together, the level 1 risk will hold up. Looking ahead to late Saturday, this is another severe weather threat. We have a dry line set up out to the west, and then we could see some storms hold together. Hail and damaging winds will be the two main threats. All right, for Mother's Day, the biggest threat we're going to see is hail, by far. Level 2 risk area wide, so just keep this in mind. If you have any plans for Mother's Day, I would say from about 3 o'clock onwards in the afternoon, you have to be weather aware and have multiple ways to receive your weather alerts, as that's when we'll see the greatest increases in chances for these strong to severe storms. So if you look ahead on our Futurecast throughout the day for today, we're fairly quiet into tonight. But it's once we look ahead into the overnight, we have this cluster of thunderstorms that will build in from southern Oklahoma, Bowie, Gainesville, Sherman, Denton, McKinney. These areas have that level 2 risk, so if they hold together, expect to see some gusty winds. Now, into your Saturday morning, we're dry, partly cloudy skies, and we will continue to see our chances for strong to severe storms return late Saturday and then on Sunday. Here we go on the Futurecast. Some of them may hold together from the dry line, and if they hold together, they could certainly pack some hail and some winds. But Sunday, I want to emphasize, it's a dry start Sunday morning for Mother's Day. If you're heading out to church or mom, you're fine. Lunch, brunch, you're okay. 3, 4, 5 o'clock and onwards, that's when you have to be weather aware, as we're having this cold front that will push out to the south, bringing us increased chances for these strong to severe thunderstorms to develop. Here's 11 o'clock Sunday night. Most of the shower or thunderstorm activity is out to the south. So as a result of that, by the second half of your Sunday, things will for the most part be on the quieter side. However, as we move ahead into the Monday time frame, we will start to see temperatures cool down, and we are still continuing to see again our chances for any storms to stay away for next week. As we take a look outside right now into Dallas, temperatures are into the middle 60s. We are under partly cloudy skies. Clyde Warren Park looking cloudy, but notice 60s for this morning, 70s for this afternoon, 3 o'clock, 77 degrees, partly to mostly cloudy, 20% chance of a pop-up storm to develop. Today, temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s, 85 in Breckenridge, 83 in Graham, 81 in Mineral Wells, 79 in Waxahachie, 81 in Hillsborough, 81 in Corsicana. A few storms will be possible as we move throughout the day for today, but overall I think we're mainly dry. Any shower or thunderstorm activity is on there for this morning. Tonight, we're into those lower to middle 60s, so temperatures are starting to heat up overnight, and as a result of that, we will start to see some increased humidity building in, and this will be the case by next week as well. But once we get past that cold front Sunday, we do start to see the humidity dropping. Let's take a look at the first alert 7-day forecast. Notice we're starting to see again our chances for rain go back up by Sunday for Mother's Day. It's a first alert weather day. We get a break from the humidity late Monday to Tuesday. Temperatures are into the 50s to start the morning. And then looking ahead into next week, by Wednesday and Thursday, we're back up to the 90s, and you will notice an uptick in that humidity. So overall, we're continuing to see our chances for severe storms certainly return to the forecast for tonight as well as to Sunday. So make sure you're weather aware. You want to have multiple ways to receive your weather alerts. Meteorologist Nelly Coreno will have more details coming up today at 11 o'clock on CBS News Texas. Nice. Done.